kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
We have lost our friend. Alright. Well, while he's getting himself figured out here, he might have muted himself and forgot to unmute.
I was never muted. You weren't just saying anything on my end.
Oh, well, he just didn't hear me then, or whatever. Anyway, what I was saying was that was a very long intro, right?
Yes, it was.
There's a lot there.
You need to not mumble into your mic.
I'm not mumbling into my mic. I'm talking full
You were
volume.
a few moments ago on my end, but whatever.
I was doing no such thing. I hope I don't need a
That
new mic
Discord be
already.
weird.
Maybe Discord, maybe I need a new mic. I was planning on getting a new one soon anyway. So wait, so Daniel died before even actually getting to fight?
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Alright, so now we're actually in the game, and what we're playing is MediEvil, or MediEvil, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. Delek, are you able to hear me?
I am able to hear you correctly. I'm just. You. I don't know. I already explained myself earlier.
Yeah, so... I never... Oh, does he just swap weapons? Based on what you picked up?
I'll be honest. I don't know. I've never played this one myself. I'm just looking forward to see how it goes.
Oh, it's on your list.
That doesn't mean I played it.
Well, that's a first. Most of the time when you guys put something on your list, it's something that you played.
I want to.
Well, I guess we'll find
I
out.
just don't have to because if we could... you know how it is.
This is the PS1 version, by the way. Maybe next year I'll do the PS2 version.
Yeah, curious decision, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't own the PS1. Can I read these? No.
Should be able to.
Well, I can't. This camera's really...
Yeah, there's a reason why they remade this.
No, yeah, no, we'll definitely play the remake in a later year. But, we just didn't have it available right now. Says that you buy will go to your coin score, display the top right, so coins. Buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. Oh.
Because of course they're greedy.
Alright, I can't double jump. Feel free to have paddle in the water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition. Alright? Makes sense. So I can't swim. Power attack, press and hold the square button on the controller for a second or two, then release it. No, there was multiple.
That threw multiple.
You must be out of shape after 100 years, lying on your back, use the crypt to get grips with the new lease on life. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find the exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gate, you must find a ruined stone and place it in the ornate hands. Yeah, I already did that. Well, I got the rune plate. Trying to make sure I can't swap weapons or something. During your travels through the world of Gallowmere, you'll collect many items. To look in your inventory, press the select button on the controller. Ah!
So yes, you can.
That's the use spin audiences. Okay, cool. I gotta get back to making a game. Like, if I had to choose like a graphical aesthetic, you know, the PS1, N64 kind of graphical aesthetic, what would you like to look at? Or would you like a clean, modern one?
I'm sorry, could you rephrase that question again?
Like, if I started working on a game, what graphic style would you like it in? Like N64, PS1, PS2, or like modern, good-looking graphics?
I'll be honest, nailing the PS1 style would be its own challenge because it was mostly just based on hardware stuff. Like, it is its own distinct era, and trying to replicate that would be tricky, I would think.
It would. Also, I did not expect an overworld map of this, to be honest. I know nothing about this game. Other than this version may have some little annoyances here and there based off a brief review I watched. Yeah, which is why they remade it. Plus, you know, we're in that...
This game deserved to be remade, let's be honest.
hand! God.
And in the field is worth two in the bush.
Okay, so I got to touch the bag. Camera controls are not great. That's something I'm going to have to deal with. But that's how it is with these old games.
Usually. This was still the era when they were figuring it out.
Back to your beloved Galamir, the stinking dead have risen up. I'm part of the dead. Risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. And yeah, this may not be horror exactly, but it's like horror themed, you know? It's got spooky themes.
Congratulations, your first bit of damage.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I really took it. So. Oh, is my goal to beat all the enemies in the stage?
I do not think so. I think that's just like for like other stuff. I don't remember how much they are like necessary.
Guess.
Hey, we're figuring this out as we go.
Yeah, so it could be, but we're not entirely sure. We're both new to this one, which is kind of interesting because we've never had these kind of.
Yeah, you no longer have a guide. Good luck.
Oh, we got a healing fountain. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Let the zombies get you down 10 foot by stepping into the fountain of rejuvenation. Very nice. Let's see what's over here first.
Probably have to go this way.
Oh, there's a chaos room.
We need a different colored rune to get by.
Well, then we go this way.
But we have the rune for it.
Now that one we just grabbed. There's our chaos rune.
We have some pretty decent range, all things considered.
Yeah, for a small sword. This is a small sword. We're not very fast, but honestly, we're actually at a decent speed. I'm not too upset.
I mean, we're undead. What did you expect?
I know, but I'm just saying, like, we're not, like, crazy fast or anything. We can't run, but, like, this is a decent speed to be moving at.
I mean, we are undead. We're lucky we're not moving slower.
True. Now that we're undead in armor. Hey. I gotta read all these because I gotta... Hey. No. Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
That is definitely a hint.
Yeah, definitely. Is that supposed to be our angel?
Probably. Oh, hello.
Oh. Ah, it turns when I hit it. Okay, so the direction it's facing. It's the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills a little more. Once the chalice is full, it is yours to collect and be worthy of those visits to this sacred hall of heroes.
So defeat enemies and then find the chalice.
Yeah, you get a prize. There's a chalice to be found in every region of Galamir. They're hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set. I probably won't do that, but...
Well, this is also the first level, so there might be benefits to at least getting what we can. Okay, so this is where it is.
So we gotta fill...
Gotta fill it up so that's
first,
where
then...
it is. Then we can go after it. So so we know where to go in order to actually do it.
Yeah. Got that Crash Bandicoot hallway angle right now.
But how about if you could turn the camera better?
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me. Now it will. But it's one of those things where if the wall's there...
It can't go in the walls.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Exactly.
behind you. Behind you.
I know.
So we only have 8% more left, which is not bad. I think we'd rather go the other way, not drop down.
Yeah. I don't want to drop that way if I can't go back. Because Sir Daniel here cannot jump very high. He can jump decently high, but not super high.
I mean, yeah, he can jump pretty well for for nothing more than a skeleton in armor.
Yeah, we are one of the weakest mobs in D&D, but we are...
Nope, I have to go around.
Yep, I see it. Looks like that gate up there. What is this?
What's this?
I gotta
What's
say,
this?
just aesthetically, it's very charming.
Yeah, this is like one of the things about like PS1 games in general. They can do a lot with little.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. Okay.
So there are other things we need to actually get done in the world. And
How's that being collected? Cool.
now we can backtrack and grab it if we want.
Yeah, definitely gonna do that.
It's not that far, at least in this instance.
And I gotta say, the health bar is pretty unique because it's like a whole like I've got like a boss bar of health, although regular bosses are probably more difficult. Yoink. The Hall of Hero waits. I don't even know where that is, so
Probably after we're done with this, we'll actually be able to see it.
I imagine so. Introduce it, then show us where it is.
Regardless, we still got a boss to defeat.
Yeah, if it's not too bad to get the chalices, I'll probably grab them. But if they're kind of like out of the way...
Yeah, but they did say that they would be well guarded.
Or hidden.
Hey, is there nothing to the left there?
Oh wait, you're right. There's the treasure thing. Oh, I see, I think.
I think I see too.
We do the
So it looks like they'll be doing this kind of design already in the tutorial. We should be expecting that later.
Thankfully, Sir Daniel, you can get his center of gravity pretty easily. You kind of tell where his...
Which is always nice to have.
Yeah, you can tell where his center is. Basically, wherever his shadow is. So think of the shadow as like where you're actually standing, give or take.
Which is actually nice for a game like this, where it can be a bit odd. I'm surprised you just got out of that without taking a single hit.
I'm a little surprised too. It's just that, I mean, it's got a wide swing to it.
I'm sorry.
I can run.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Yeah, so if I double tap forward, he starts sprinting.
Okay, so he's a lot faster than we thought he would be.
Which I don't mind. His regular movement speed was pretty good.
And there's definitely a lot more enemies here than you would actually think.
Yeah. What's this?
Copper shield.
Camera right here. There we go. Is this our exit? Can you talk?
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Thanks.
There was another path we didn't check, though. It wasn't there.
There was the one thing. I can go back and take a look.
Who knows what we might find useful there.
Well, now that I know that I can run. Go as fast as I can.
You weren't there before. No, behind you, behind you.
I'm just checking something.
Yeah, we've been this way. We can't go through that door because we need the key from the boss.
Well, I know that, but there's something else I want to check.
Yeah, that dropped down to where we just ran from.
Did it? Oh, I can't even
Yes.
go.
Yeah, because the statue isn't facing that way.
So you were. Well, I need a confirmation for myself. Oh, hello.
Money. What do you say?
Oh, this is our gargoyle.
Oh,
Okay, so we can hold up to 250 daggers. I say
I
we
think
get.
that's
Yeah, might as well, because I don't know how useful this is going to be. I imagine there's going to be a point where we're going to swap items.
it's a ranged weapon, so it's nice as an option.
Yeah.
At least for now.
It's nice for once that we're both going in completely blind. I don't know if it'll refresh our health between levels, so just in case.
Well, it did.
Oh. Okay. So is this like our hub area or something, maybe?
I guess. Probably.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Things to keep in mind.
And watch the heroes stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. Okay, so... Go.
Probably right where the symbol on the ground is.
Oh, wait, I'm just taking a look around. Got quite a few things here. That one's... Oh, that's me!
Or at least it would be. We can't get that, apparently.
No, maybe that's the chalice we brought in. When you're truly worthy as a hero, you'll be able to ascend to higher levels of this hall when you have paid homage to all the heroes in the lore hall of Ghosted. Oh,
So we basically have to get chalices for all of them, it seems.
okay.
Might as well start off with whatever one you think.
Well, I think I can only start with this one because he's the only one glowing.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Alright, Sir Daniel's a little rude.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Crossbow.
Alright, let's try to see if I can zoom in at all.
No.
Oh, thank you.
But we at
Okay.
least have various weapons, and I think we have to go through the doors.
Oh, yeah, so I guess we have to go back, right? Okay,
So they're definitely going to be worth getting then, if that's the case.
Alright, so yeah, it depends on what we get, but now we have a better ranged option, I think. Oh wait, that reminds me. Okay.
It also
kinda-
looks like it brought up your shield too while you were doing that. Which is good.
Oh, so it looks all right. So this is like my guard. Oh, how do I leave?
I
All right, just stay
I
on
guess
this
that's
ladder.
how.
Got it, got it. So I imagine this is going to take us back to the level. So if I want to go to the Hall of Heroes, I probably have to go back there. Or
Or
maybe
at
the
least
end.
find places like this.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so good. It tells you if you got what you need out of it. Alright. Well, we're at our time limit already, so we'll see you guys next time for where we actually get to play more of the game.